Hey everybody, we are back for another recap. It's now week 5 in the NFL. When you guys will see this, it'll be closer to week 6, but got to recap the week. I apologize for not doing one of these last week, but you know, that's just the way it goes. Let's look at the matchups for the week that just transpired, and we had some pretty impressive scores. Excuse me. I'm going to start off with Mary Rose going up against Hannah. Hannah has a really bad showing, loses 150.18 to 79.34. That's going to improve Mary Rose to 2-3. That's going to drop Hannah to 3-2. Really, just Mary Rose, Tyreek Alik, man. A great game by Justin Fields against Washington. Breece Hall being him there for the Jets. Just a good showing for the entire team, so that's great. Everyone on Hannah's team, hey, you got to play how it is, but James Cook didn't have a good game on Sunday morning. Mahomes kind of underachieved against Minnesota. And, you know, I like her wide receiver core of Pittman and Wilson, so it'll be fun to see playing on out. Just looking at it here, you know, still a lot of good acquisitions on the waiver wire. Unfortunately, Mary Rose did the smart thing with not playing Anthony Richardson, as he'll be out for the next couple of weeks. Looking at Kai versus Kevin. Kevin's going to go to 0-5. Kyle will improve to 3-2. This was the highest scoring one. Let me just double check. Yep, the highest scoring team of the week, 177.6. That's the grenade line. 6. Yeah, man, when you have Josh Allen, Etienne, and in a surprise week from Thielen, Kittle had 3 tuds on Sunday night against the Cowboys. Yeah, you're going to score that many points. So very impressive week for Kai. And that's also without having Amon-Ra St. Brown out there and not playing Jordan Addison, which now with Justin Jefferson going to be missing at least the next 4 weeks, might be a must play for Kai going forward. Andrew versus Angelo, the fight for brotherly love here. Lamar still just is disappointing, dude. I don't get it.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
But it doesn't affect you here in the win, Andrew. You have a great game from Josh Jacobs on Monday night. He kind of had a return to form from last year. Miles Sanders, yeah, man, I had him in another league. He sucked. He did not play well. But, you know, still doesn't affect you too much because you have Jamar Chase. Good game from Darren Waller. Devontae Smith was also really disappointing on Sunday. Just didn't make sense the way that the Eagles didn't target him that much. Really, only 5 targets isn't that many for Devontae Smith. And for Lowe, just has a disappointing day. I know he's got Diggs on Sunday morning. Probably feels really good going to the morning slate of games. But DJ Moore wasn't enough in order for him to pull out the win, despite feeling great after Thursday.
No question about it. I am ready to get hurt again.
That'll improve Andrew to 3-2, drop Lowe to 4-1. His first loss of the season. And to the next one, another first loss. Lisa's going to lose to Dustin, 102.42 to 90.66. This will raise Dusty to 2-3, drop Lisa to 4-1. It was just a factor of Lisa's team not showing up for once, which, hey, you know, Dustin, sometimes in fantasy football, you just got to be lucky, to be quite honest, man. So, you know, great job starting who you started. Dak was poop on Sunday night. I really expected Courtland Sutton to play better against the Jets, but it just didn't happen. But Montgomery, with Jahmyr Gibbs being out, played really, really well in that. San Francisco defense on Sunday night played really, really well. So, you know, I know Lisa was at this game, so she felt really good for her actual football team. but I bet she didn't like that they put up 17 points against her on defense. Yeah, Lisa, look, you start Raheem Mostert and Alexander Madison. You probably win this one, unfortunately. But hey, again, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. So, and finally, to me, I'm gonna improve to 4-1. Angela will go to 0-5. I think she is the only team without a win. Ange, what do you got to say for yourself? Um, she didn't change out Javonte Williams. She didn't know that Zach Charbonnet was on bye. To be fair, I played Javonte Williams too in a different league. I thought he was going to play. He didn't, unfortunately. But yeah, dude, you put Khalil Herbert, you're making me sweat here. So unfortunately, with Angela not playing two players and still kept it very close, she probably could have won if she picks up, what's his name, McLaughlin or Samaji P. Ryan. Just for food for thought for the future. I don't think you're gonna finish the season without a win, but if you don't pay attention, you might. So, oh wait, no, sorry. Kevin is also 0-5. I rescind my last statement. So, yep, that's gonna be it for this week's matchups. Let's look at the league standings. Okay, I'm going to go to first place. That feels pretty good. It is not rigged, I promise you. It's only because of my points for, which I have 585. So I'll be in first place of ATEC. Lisa will go to second place. But I think if it comes down to it, I think she wins because she beat me like week 1. Then it's Andrew, Dustin, Ange. Then not ATEC, we got Lo, Kai, Hannah, Mary Rose, and Kevin. I mean, I feel bad for Kevin. He does have 700 points against, considering no one is close to him by like 100. But it also, oh no, just kidding. He doesn't have the least points for. That honor goes to Angela Apodaca, aka Lil Weezy. I mean, so much ice, they yell skate one. So, we got a lot of injuries this week. Justin Jefferson is out. Jahmyr Gibbs is out. Jonathan Taylor is back. So, Ange, I think you should take him off the IR. And yeah, there's a couple other guys that are just going to be hurt, unfortunately. So keep an eye out on that. Again, lots of great players here on the waiver wire to fill in those spots since we only have a 10-person league. So definitely, if I had some suggestions, I'm not saying I'm going to get these guys because I feel pretty good about my team, but Roshan Johnson, DeMercado for the Cardinals now that James Conner is going on IR, Josh Palmer, KJ Osborne with, again, Jefferson going out. So lots of good waiver wires pickup, guys. Let's be active. If you get any trades, I'm always down to do some trades. You guys can always hit me up about those. And, we can always discuss it. I'm going to have to take Jedda's out too. So, and Jahmyr Gibbs, man. Oh, and Devon Achane is now headed to the IR too. So whoop-de-doo for me. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me on another recap. I'll be back next week with another one. And yeah, let's keep on trucking.